Oh, no, you clicked it.
I clicked go live. And just like that, we are live. It is Monday night. It is a beautiful Monday night because we are back live with you guys after taking the week off last week. We were off because we were on vacation.
Vacation.
The much needed time off that we took.
Yep.
We disconnected for the most part. Pretty well, actually. For me, I've really disconnected. Anyhow, we're here. We're live. We're glad we're here with you guys, and we're glad that you're here. So thank you for being here. Cheers, everybody.
So hard
I'm
to break the glass.
I know. What are you drinking?
Gamma.
Barrel King?
Yep.
Gamma?
Yep. I just grabbed it. I wanted
just-
either Gamma or Delta, and Gamma was what I saw, so I grabbed it.
I'm just finishing a little pour of this. A little bit of this Remus Gatsby. Just
That
because...
doesn't taste cork tainted to you, does it?
No, not this time.
Okay.
Last time it made
Last time I was trying it, I had like a hint of it.
Did you change the cork?
Yes.
Okay, I was like, if it had a little hint of it.
Because here's the cork that was with it. I changed it when I tasted it.
Yeah. It doesn't taste like that this time.
Okay.
Tastes better. Better
Curious.
this time. Anyhow, we're going to do a fun blind flight. We were thinking about it, and it was like kind of a last minute decision to do this, but it's a battle that we've been wanting to do for a while. We've been wanting to do C923 versus Russell's 15.
Well, this is what you wanted to do.
Those for sure, but I mean, we did those for whiskey of the or for bourbon of the year. We kept getting different results, and it's.
But I think during that you said you wanted to blind these.
I
so
did.
We threw these in with it.
I did, and I thought throwing these in would be good too, and that's why we did it.
Yeah, and surprisingly, the lowest of the proof is 117. The other, that's this one. These other threes are in the 130s. So yeah, there's some proof.
We definitely had some serious heartburn on vacation.
Oh yeah.
To where we couldn't even drink. Like I could not even drink. I was like between all of the food and then like a couple sweet drinks here and there.
I was having trouble with whiskey.
Yeah, but anything I drank, I would take a sip of it, like the rum in the rum club, and it would just burn my esophagus. Oh, yeah. Everything burned my esophagus.
I was having that sitting on the patio smoking cigars, and I had some whiskey with me, and that we brought with us, and I was drinking. I was like, "Oh, this burns. I need Prilosec."
Oh my gosh, we did. We went through nearly a whole bottle of Pepto-Bismol and of Tums. Just because we had been eating so healthy right before vacation, and then we just ate whatever we felt like
seafood
eating.
Diet.
Yeah, which was really fun.
I saw the food, I ate it.
Which was really fun.
Yeah.
But we had a good time. We went to Jamaica. It was beautiful.
Oh, before that, we were in Missouri.
Oh, yeah, we were in Missouri first.
We were in Missouri for a few days, 2 days. Stopped Barrel King for a little bit.
Did a secret special blending project.
Yeah, did that.
Stay tuned about that. That was really fun.
It was.
I can't wait to tell you guys more whenever I
got my beard trimmed.
Yeah, you went with Jared. We got to see all our favorite Barrel King people real fast.
And then went to Orlando, hung out with Rob and Alexa for a little bit.
And that was awesome. And I had the best mojito I have ever had in my life. In Orlando, even when we got to Jamaica, I had mojitos, and they did not compare to this mojito. It was so good. We had it at the Corona Cigar Bar, which, by the way, if you guys are if you're ever in Orlando, you have to stop at the Corona Cigar Bar.
I think there's a couple of them. The one we were at was the one over by Universal.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a great place, but the cocktails, holy moly, they were so good.
There's some good cocktails.
And they had good pours too. But the mojito I had was with this Florida Cana dark rum, and then actual real coconut juice and fresh mint, obviously, and syrup. I think they used homemade syrup, no, they didn't use any syrup. That's why I liked it. They used real sugar cane. They put an actual piece of sugar cane in there. I can't tell you how good it was. It was so freaking good. But yeah, then we hung out with Rob and Alexa, and we went to Rocco's Tacos.
Yeah.
And I had that really good drink there.
Yep. And then smoked some more cigars and drank more whiskey.
Yeah.
And then went to Jamaica.
Then we went to Jamaica and we did vacation. And we actually got rained out for 3 days.
Yep. How about you get through chat?
Okay, I'll say hello to chat. Then we'll get into the blind and we'll talk more about our trip. And also what's coming up this weekend that we need to inform you guys about.
Oh, yeah. We should do that before we get into the blind.
Yeah, we'll do that in a second. It's Justin Vandy's birthday, so everybody wish Justin Vandy a happy birthday. Cheers to you. Happy birthday,
It's
Justin.
like, where did I put my drink?
Happy birthday. You know, Luke Stevens also had a birthday too.
His was a couple days ago?
Yeah, and Bob Glass had a birthday too recently. So happy birthday to all you birthday people out there. Good evening, all of you whiskey people. I'm watching, listening while I do some of my Only Drams inventorying of my bottles. Lots of bottles.
I started that. I did like 3 bottles and I'm like, screw this. And
I'm
I
not
stopped.
doing it. Yeah. Yeah.
I did 3 bottles and I look around in here. I was like, nope, not happening.
What's up, Jeff Castle? Hello, Mr. Bob Glass. Cheers to you. We got Terry in the house. How you doing, Terry? Taste and sensibility. Cask and Q says just patiently waiting on Bill and Dara. Well,
Yep.
We're here. We're right here. So glad you're here. A little old fashioned in the house. Mr. Jeffrey Wack, who
That guy's
also
whack.
had a birthday too.
No.
And I saw people's birthdays pop up while we were on vacation, but I just did not even post on social media. I did not.
Yeah, you did. You liar.
No, I didn't. Not when we were in Jamaica.
Yeah, you did.
No.
I'm going to pull something up.
Oh, I may be on my story.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
my
that's
gosh.
posting.
I just did a quick post on the story. So sorry. Happy birthday. Also, I got bit by a spider bite on like the first day.
Bit
in
by a
Jamaica.
spider bite. You mean bit by a spider?
Yeah. Don't you think that was a spider?
Can't get bit by a spider bite.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's a spider, but you should see it now.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty nasty still.
I don't want to look at it.
It's gross. But like the first day I got bit by a spider and it was nasty the entire trip. I'm pretty sure ocean water and pool water helped. Maybe.
Ocean water and pea water, is that what you said?
Yeah. Pretty much.
All-inclusive resorts, the pools are pea water.
I saw people getting out to pee.
Not money.
And then the girl from Canada that we met, she had this hat that said she didn't wear it, but she was like, I needed to test the crowd first. But she was actually one getting out to pee.
Yeah.
But she said she actually has a hat that says I pee in pools. She said she didn't want to wear it because she had to test the waters. We met a lot of really cool people from Canada while we were there.
Yep.
In Georgia. That's
There's a lot of Georgia.
A lot of Georgia, a lot of not Tennessee.
Yeah, there
Canada.
was some Tennessee.
Tennessee, we did meet some Tennesseans. I hope everyone's doing well. We hope you're doing well also. Cheers and good evening. What's up, Appalachian
Good
Bourbon
evening.
Society? Cheers to y'all. Travis Robeson, how you doing, Mr.? I was about to say Mr. Robeson, but I guess that works too. Andrew, how you doing?
Hey.
Love me some Gamma.
It is good.
It is good.
It's very good.
It's very good. What's up, Kyle Smith? We got Mike K in the house. Hello. Jamie, how you doing? Having a little old-fashioned cocktail. A little old-fashioned tastes good.
I want an old-fashioned, not a rum old-fashioned. I want an old-fashioned.
Yeah, because
Too much rum. I'm rummed out.
they had the rum bar though where we went was so cool.
I am rummed out.
I love rum. I do.
I actually drank Maker's Mark at the resort.
Well, because
I got tired of Jack Daniels and I got tired of Jim Beam
the options were Jack Daniels, Jim Beam,
and Maker's.
and I mean there's Scotch.
Yeah, I
too.
had some Scotch. I had some Glen.
Johnny.
I had some
and Glenlivet.
Johnny
12.
Walker 12, and I had some Glenlivet 12. Glenfiddich 12.
No, it was Glenlivet.
It was Glenfiddich.
I thought you said.
was
I
Fiddick.
remember ordering.
It was Fiddick. It's a green bottle. It's Glenfiddich.
I'm pretty sure I ordered you a Glenlivet.
Well,
though.
you might have said that, and that's not what you got because they didn't have it.
What's up, Joshua? Cheers to you. May the best blind win. It's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome. Having a pour of Elijah Craig straight rye.
Nice.
Delicious. What's up, Henry? Looking forward to your vacation haul video.
There was no vacation haul video.
There were zero bottles.
Our vacation haul was 0 bottles.
Sorry, Henry.
There was nothing. We checked the duty free, both going
Oh,
there
yeah,
and
we
back,
did.
but nothing.
Nothing. Oh, there's Jack Daniels bonded.
Nothing. The only thing I was looking at was a bottle of scotch, but decided not to.
Yeah.
2 bottles of scotch.
Our
actually.
bag and then the Lafroy one.
Yeah.
Mhm. Love the channel, by the way. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. The older you get, heartburn
Yeah.
becomes a real thing. Tomatoes are my
Yep,
nemesis
yep.
now. Oh my gosh. I feel like I was probably just trying to ruin my stomach earlier because my snack at work today was cherry tomatoes and dill pickles. And I covered them in pepper. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be paying for that later after this high proof whiskey.
Yeah, we didn't think about that before we did this.
But-
like, we pulled them and I was like, oh, those are all really high proof. That's not a good idea. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is definitely. Florida rum, you say? Yeah, Rob.
It wasn't Florida rum.
Oh, also, Rob, I saw your picture and then I forgot to respond. But
Picture.
his backbone bottle. He sent
I
me a
didn't see
photo. No, he texted me.
Okay.
Let's
I got
see.
another text about the backbone one from Chris.
Nice. Oh yeah, you did.
Yep.
Stan, what's up, Stan? Cheers to you. Brad says, welcome back. Cheers to you. Taking a break tonight before heading to Kentucky for a week. Bye budget. Oh,
Hey,
speaking of Kentucky, talk about a segue. Thank you so much for that, Brad. Guess who's going to be in Kentucky? Us. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
2 thumbs and yeah.
This guy. We are going to Kentucky for a very fast trip. There is an event at Heaven Hill.
Yep.
And it is a new collaboration between Alec Bradley and Heaven Hill. Super exciting collaboration. They're going to start doing this smoke
and oak. Smoke and oak, I think.
Smoke and oak tasting. So we're going to the kickoff party on Saturday night at Heaven Hill.
Sip and smoke. I had it wrong.
Yeah, sip and smoke.
Sip and smoke.
So there are a couple tickets left, I think.
I don't know how many. I know there's some tickets left.
It's a big, like, 3-course dinner, the pairing, etc. It's like
you can see it on the Heaven Hill website. There's tickets available for it.
Yeah, if you go under
smoke, it's Saturday night.
If you go under experiences on the Heaven Hill website,
yep,
and then you'll see it sip and smoke. There's 2 different showings. There's one for the VIP event.
No, it's not. It's just the VIP one.
Nope.
The one that's just on there is VIP.
I saw the other for $65.
It's a Saturday night one. It's $250.
That's fine. But I was going to explain what's going on after that. So after that, they're going to start doing an experience at Heaven Hill, a smoke and sip experience, and it's going to be $65.
Yeah, that's not on the website.
It's
it was. I'm saying the one that's on the website is just the sip and smoke. That's the VIP event.
I'm going to guarantee you it's on the website because I literally just looked at this yesterday.
Okay. So anyway, look at the Saturday one is the one we're going to.
Yeah. So if anyone's around and wants to go to it,
I think it has 4 cigars. There's a pour of the Heaven Hill 18, the Heaven Hill Heritage 18, the 19 Elijah Craig 18 single barrel. And what is it?
The toasted
rye. Elijah Craig barrel proof.
So yeah, that's going to be there. So we're going to be in and out of Kentucky very fast.
So yeah, if you're there, say hi.
If you guys see us, say hello. So that was a last minute thing. What's up? Hello, Cash. How you doing? Happy birthday to everyone. Happy vacation is over. To Bill and Dara.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the super chat. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
We're glad to be back with you guys.
Yep.
Glad to be back. It's a good time. It is a good time. I've had all 4 of those. Nothing compares to the GTS. See, I'm kind of
curious. I think this is going to win.
I think so. Whenever I did it in a blind back and forth between these 2 for Bourbon of the Year, I thought the George T. Stagg blew the socks off of the Russell's 15, but then I went back to it a second day and I was like, holy crap, the Russell's 15 is nearly identically as good as the George T. Stagg.
This is no slouch either, and neither is this.
Neither one of these are slouches, so it'll be really interesting to see how this all finishes because I think there's going to be some surprises here.
And for those of you that want to know the laser code, it's A23 on the C923.
C923. I haven't drank it in a while, but I know I love it. Rico, what's up? Cheers and enjoy that lineup. Thank you so much. Kyle says it's his birthday week. Thursday is officially yours. Counting down the days and trying to figure out where to celebrate on this weekend. Happy birthday to you too.
Happy birthday.
Hope you get to celebrate big and fun. Down in the Springs last weekend and had to try 291.
What was your thoughts of it?
Yeah, how did you think? Doug, hello, Doug. How you doing? Cheers.
Hello from Colorado.
Hello from Colorado. Forlorn Hope in the house. Hello. Still waiting on that JD Pig?
As are we.
We're still waiting on it. We're still waiting
As are we.
I don't know, Bob. It's coming. How about if I say hi? How about if you do?
How about
Mr. Franchi?
So did you say hi, or are you still thinking about saying hi? That's
hi.
The question, not the answer.
Oh. The answer is always yes.
Well, I'm saying hi.
The answer is always yes, and we always say hello to you.
Did you ever get your, what were you looking for the other day? It was the Indigo's Hour. Did you ever get the bottle of that? He was looking for a bottle of it or something.
We were lucky to just grab a Heaven Hill 19 at SRP. Nice. It's good.
It is a very good bottle.
It's really freaking good. Congrats on that. Russell's 15 or JD 14.
Oh, that's we don't have a 14 to compare. Otherwise, we would.
If we actually had that bottle and we owned that bottle, we would totally put that bottle in this lineup and we would have drank it in this lineup. because I thought about that today,
Yeah.
and I would have loved that. If we do get that bottle ever, it will go in a blind with these, or maybe it'll go in the blind with the top 3 in this. I think that's what should happen, because I am super curious. My gut
we need to get through
says
this so we can then get.
we're through it pretty much. My gut says the Jack 14 would win. I don't know. Russell's 15 is very good, but I had that Four Roses 2023 LE, which may be the greatest pour I've ever tasted. And I'm not the biggest for it. Yeah, so good. Have you guys tried the Dodds Wine Vault in Castle Pines Purple Top Pick? It's incredible.
We have not had that. We've been to Dodds Wine Vault, but we haven't had that pick.
We have not. I did not, Bill. Thanks for asking. What's up, Joey B? What's up, Clayton? The 12 came out on top for 3 of us. Wow, that's interesting. First Monday I've had free in a while. Well, you didn't miss us last Monday because we were gone. So glad you're having a free Monday. Yes, but me saying hi is even better because I'm the fancy Franchi. That's right, Maureen. What's up, girl?
We're gonna see you guys up. It's Pours and Pars.
Yeah.
Hope so.
We're gonna be at Pours and Pars.
Yeah, we'll be at Pours and Pars.
Mike Nunya, what's up? Hope you had a great Easter. Yeah, hope everybody had a great Easter. Happy Easter, everyone.
All right, we want to get into this flight.
Let's get into this flight.
Oh, that's so good, though. Okay, so I poured them. She mixed them up, like usual.
Mixed them up so we don't know where they are in this blind at all.
You want to leave these here? You want to move them?
Move them. But everybody knows. So we have the Four Roses.
You know somebody's going to ask what the blind is later.
Okay, well, they could see it in the photo of the thumbnail. But we have the Four Roses 16-year-old Father's Day release. That is one of the best pours of all time. We have Russell's 15. We have 2024 George T. Stagg. And we have Elijah Craig C923. So.
Laser code A23. Everyone wants to know the laser code.
That's what's in this flight. That's what we got going on. Also, by the way, speaking of blinds, I am going to be in Madness on May 2nd. Not May 4th.
May the 2nd be with you.
May the 2nd be with you.
No.
No. All right, let's get into this.
So watch him put you as a mystery taster on there.
I'm a mystery taster. Jade, come here. I heard you gagging. Jade.
She's fine.
Want a treat?
She's fine.
She's like gagging over there. Jade.
Ooh.
Our dog.
It's like what's the Scotch guy that does the tasting?
Ooh.
Hello. How are you?
Jade, treat.
Oh, that smells really good.
Our dog got in a fight while we were gone.
It smells oaky, which I would expect. If I remember right, the one I got the probably least oak out of was Elijah Craig when we tried these before.
I don't smell a whole lot of oak, to be honest with you. Jade.
I smell some oak. It smells good.
Smells good. It smells like Four Roses to me, but it doesn't.
You think that's Four Roses?
My instant nose had a little cherry in it. It could be Stagg. It could be the Stagg or the Russells.
I was thinking off the nose it could be the Stagg.
It could be the Stagg.
Because I don't remember a ton of oak on the Stagg either.
No. But the thing is like some of those are going to smell similar because you get that raspberry cherry note off of that Four Roses. It's going to smell kind of like that cherry grapey note you get off the other two. Jade.
Yep. Hey, Chris. See you there.
Hi, Chris. What's up?
Oh, yep. Marine and Gary Wheeler.
Lip Service Crew. Hello, Lip Service Crew. Oh, awesome. Who's excited for the Knob Creek 21 year?
I am. I'm definitely excited for that.
Where's the dog? Jade.
Just stop calling her.
Jade, come here. You want a treat? Yeah, but our dog got in a dog fight.
That's a proofy one there.
And by dog fight, I mean she was so excited to see other dogs that she got in the middle, and then
she got bit on the ear.
She got bit on the ear.
Had to get some stitches.
While we were gone.
Yep. Oh.
We felt so bad for her. Well, I was so worried, but she's fine.
Have you tried this yet? It's a proofy one. Then again, these all are.
You know, that's either the Four Roses or the George T. Stagg.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it's one of those. It's definitely not the Russells.
I mean, you'll know.
And it's definitely not the Elijah Craig. It's really good.
It's really good. It's definitely warm.
That's warm.
That makes my
warms the soul. we go from not drinking whiskey for a while to all of a sudden, bam! We're gonna go with nearly hazmat whiskey. I know.
What were we thinking? Because we were like barely drinking before we went on our trip, which also was probably a bad idea. So we were barely drinking, and we were also eating super healthy. And then we go on our trip and we're just like pina colada, strawberry daiquiri, mojito, and then your stomach is like,
Bob, mystery contestant from At Madness Friday. He's sworn to secrecy. Who's the? Has he put a thumbnail out on who the actual contestant is, not the mystery people?
Ah, that's a good question. Good question. What's up, TV Yankee fan? Cheers to you. Hello, hello. I know a mystery contestant for Friday, Matt Mattis, but
That's what I was just talking about.
Oh, I bet it's Sydney.
What did you think?
I wonder if it's Sydney. I could see that
Or it could
happening.
be Bunch.
Ooh. I bet it's one of those people.
Who knows?
Dang, I didn't even
You want
take.
two? You just went straight to.
Oh, that's really good.
This smells phenomenal.
It does
I like
smell-
the smell of this one more than one.
I smelled it. It's definitely a lot oakier.
Yep.
But it's crazy because I smelled it and then I was like, gotta taste it. Bam. What's up, Hashimoto? Cheers to you. Dallas smoking a Padron Black. Nice. What's up, Mr. Chris? How you doing?
Padron Black. I don't know if I've seen that one.
Cheers to Jade. Such a brave warrior. Jade, come here and show your...
Can you stop yelling for the dog?
Well, she won't come here.
Because just who cares?
Don't you want a treat?
Just continue on with
I
this.
just want her to come show her little bandana. She looks so cute.
She's fine. Let's continue
I
on
don't
with
know what
this.
she's doing.
Same thing she does all the time. She's sitting on the couch.
Ugh. Fine. Did anyone hear anything good or bad about High West Burreye this year's release? I have only seen that people got it, but I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it even in Colorado?
No, I thought it was only...
Well, it's not Utah only.
Oh, I did see somebody in Michigan get it the other day.
Didn't Rob just get one?
Maybe.
I thought he had a picture of it. Or
He
am I
might
thinking
have.
something else?
I don't know. Do you know... Have you guys ever been...
That one... I can't tell if I'm getting like a grape or a cherry type thing out of that one.
Do you ever... I was going to say something about...
I don't know which I like more. I like the...
Do you ever scroll through social media when you're falling asleep and you like remember seeing stuff, but then you end up dreaming about it, but then you forget that you saw it? It's kind of a weird thing. That's so oaky.
Which one? You're on 3?
Didn't you tell me
No,
you're on 3?
I was still on 2. You haven't talked about it at all.
I said it's the best one.
We're here to just drink these and not say a thing about them.
Well, please tell me that one of these... do these all have natural corks?
Oh, no.
I think this one tastes a little tainted.
I haven't tried it yet.
It has a weird funk to it.
I wouldn't say that, but...
Maybe. It might just be my tongue. I'm going back to 2. I want to go back to 1 because I need to taste it after my palate's like awake. Oh, my baby fur girl, Luna, always wants to be with me. She's right next to me now. Oh, see, Jade usually always wants to be with me, but I don't know what's happening right now.
I think I know what 3 is. I know what 3 is.
I don't know yet.
Whew.
Also, I'm angry because
3 is hot.
Total Wine dropped him right before y'all flew in. Oh, Bill, the Dara Wrangler. 100% true. I thought one person for Friday was Outlaw.
Could be.
Could be.
I have no clue. 2 cases of the Bourbon.
Whoa, nice. 2 cases. Holy smokes. Holy moly. My throat is so warm. Thank you guys for being here tonight. We're so glad you guys are all here with us. Good time. Top Dog. I'm late. Cheers, y'all. What's up, Top Dog? You're not late. You're perfectly on time.
I'm trying to figure out what bottles these are, but
just
I also want to, I'm going to go by what I like more. I want to guess the bottle.
I'm trying
I'm
not
to. My favorite.
I'm just trying to ignore what I know about all the bottles and just drink them. Because I'm afraid that if I don't, then I'm going to like start to let my bias creep in about what I think I like better. And I'm just not doing that. I'm going by what actually tastes better. 3
reminds me of GTS.
I'm telling you, I'm going by. I don't want to know what your thoughts are on the bottles.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything. Ooh. That's a hello, how are you?
You think 3 tastes like GTS?
I think it does. It reminds me of the GTS. I haven't had it in a while, but...
There's something weird on the finish on that right now. On 3. Are you on 4 now? Yeah, we sometimes get
weird.
Creepy. John Smith, what's up, John? Feels like forever since I caught you live. Well, we were gone last week, so you're forgiven.
Crazy is I can't pick out that Elijah Craig. I'm trying to pick out the Elijah Craig out of all of those, and I can't. At least my first run through this one. That's interesting.
If I had a guess on the first run, since you're making guesses, See, that tastes proofy as hell.
Well, like I said, 3 of them are 130 something proof.
Weird. Because the last one, for a second, I totally thought glass number 4 was Russell's 15, but then the proof came through. It's definitely not Russell's 15. I think that's the Four Roses.
Yeah, I think it might be.
I think one has to be the Elijah Craig.
That's what I was leaning towards.
Oh, now that you go back to it, you'll know.
I think 4, right off the bat, I think 4 is the Four Roses, 3 is the GTS, 2 is the Russells, and 1 is the Elijah Craig. That's what I think they are.
Jade! Did you just hear that?
I heard it.
I think I agree with you, but also
that's my guess on these, but I'm going to figure out which one I like more.
I will say glass one, even when I just went back to it, it tastes significantly hotter than like
they all taste warm, but
makes me think of the Four Roses because it's that hot. Like the 4,
they're all hot.
Like 4 and 1, everything tastes hot. You have to remember that I live close to High West. Oh, that's right. Nick, what's up? How you doing, Nick? Good to see ya. We miss you too. Gosh, I feel like it's been forever since I saw everyone.
When did we last see Nick?
When we were in Utah?
No. Wasn't he was at Pours last year, right? Nick, you were at Pours last year, weren't you?
No, I think you're thinking the year before.
I don't know.
It's been a long time. Marco, what's up, Marco? Cheers to you.
Oh.
That puppy.
Yeah, so the High West Burai, that it used to be distributed everywhere, and then it went to Utah only, and I guess it's being distributed everywhere again. I don't know how they changed that or why they changed that, but I do know, I don't know if they dropped it here. I know the Jack 10, 12, and 14 dropped here, I think, while we were gone.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some people post some pictures about that. So will we ever find one? Don't know. Orlando, Utah.
Okay, I'm curious. I would like your opinion on this theory. Bottling in winter results in better flavor as the heat cycle is at the low with less liquid left in the wood. See, I could actually go the opposite with that, but I don't know for sure.
I don't know. Never thought of that.
Because I do think about that. Like if
like the heat sucking it in and cold pushing it out.
But the thing is like I feel like if you bottle in the summer, you're gonna have more evaporation, so you're gonna have more of that, or like Angel's Share type whiskey. Like it's gonna have more flavor and more, like it's gonna leave you with the punchiness, and like some of the water is gonna go away. I
guess the only way to test that, I guess, would be bottle like half a barrel, but then it wouldn't age the same.
So here's my other theory on this.
I was trying to think of how you could actually do that.
The summer heat makes the proof, or the proof always is like usually higher in the summer.
Correct, but that's when it sucks in.
It's going back into the wood. But I think it just depends on the year you do, like, bottle it.
Well,
like because you might have more heat cycles or whatever. I don't know. It's super interesting. I could see the opposite of that, but I could also see that too.
I'm just thinking of a way you could actually test that, and I think the only way would be to use that same barrel, because different barrels are going to be different.
Well, I think the way you would test it,
you'd have to bottle, or you'd have to barrel one in, let's just say, January and one in July, so that July one's going to, whichever way you do it, if you do it winter first or summer first, one's going to be 6 months older.
Well, honestly, this is really what distilleries do all the time, is they test the barrels all the time to see when it tastes the best, and so they're going to bottle it one way or another,
it'll be older.
Yeah. I'm just saying they're.
But I'd love to see it and taste the difference, if there is, of one in winter, one in summer.
I'm saying that's the thing, is that's when they're testing it. They kind of know, like, based on the cycles of the past year.
Correct, but I would like to have one like side by side. Is all I'm saying.
I 100%.
And I don't know how you would do that to be the exact same.
If you lived at the distillery, or you worked at the distillery.
No, they're still going to be 6 months apart.
I know. Bottle of one and then bottle the other.
Yeah.
6 months later, and then try them side by side and see what you get.
Yeah.
If you worked at a distillery, it would be pretty darn easy.
I don't know if it'd be easy.
Do you like this JD 12 years batch better than last year's?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, we do.
We do? Yes.
Oh,
yes, 100%.
Yes,
we do. It's the 10
because we didn't buy 12 the previous year.
Right.
We bought 10 the previous year.
The 10 last year was better than the 12 last year.
Yeah.
But this year, the 12 is better than the 10.
I think it was 14, 12, 10 for me.
Me too. Woodford double oaked. We have not tried it.
I've not tried it.
I've never tried it any of the years.
Saw it before we left town. I saw it, a bunch of them at a store up the street, but just didn't want to buy it.
What's up, Dave B1228? How you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna go backwards through this.
Yeah,
thing.
so am I. Did you hear Jade a little bit ago? She
Yeah.
went, oh.
Yeah.
She's over there snuggling on the couch. Bottle in the summer and put barrel in walk-in cooler to get both temps. But then if it was cold, you just have to set it back out at room temperature. But yes, I see what you're saying, Clint.
I could see 4 being the Elijah Craig. And 1 being the Four Roses.
I could see that now too.
Yeah. After let my palate sit for a minute, this has more Heaven Hill notes to it.
It does. It definitely does.
Yeah.
I was thinking that either one of them could have
Yep.
been.
I think 4 might be Elijah Craig.
It's really good. Luke,
Yeah,
happy
it's phenomenal.
birthday. Happy birthday. I know it's a couple days late, but I hope you had a great birthday, and I'm sorry we're a couple of days late. Happy birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
like 4. I
Me
really
too.
like 4.
It's really good. It's rounded. It's warm. It's definitely warm. It's a good flavor, good nose, good palate, good finish, really good finish.
But then all of a sudden I got like a grapey note out of it.
I didn't get
This blind is screwing with me.
just don't think about what it
I
is
know.
and just drink it and figure out what you like.
I am.
Because otherwise you're going to be all like, just stop trying to
I
guess.
like that
what
one.
Well, stop trying to guess what it is.
Shh.
Don't.
Shh.
It makes it.
Quiet.
We mean this all in good fun. I know everybody wants to know what these are already. Did you hear her?
Ooh. There's a little bit of cinnamon on 3.
Jade.
There's like a little bit of grape and cinnamon.
Treat?
I dig that.
Do you want a treat?
It's got some warmth on the tongue too. I dig that one. Do you see what I'm talking about with the grape and the cinnamon?
Yeah, but honestly, if I'm being honest, it doesn't taste as good as 4 right now.
I think I like 3 more than 4 right now.
It's more, okay, for what I see out of 3 versus 4 is 4 is sharper and less rounded.
Mm-hmm.
So it tastes a little bit younger. It tastes a little bit younger age-wise.
Yeah.
Like it tastes less delicate. 3, Jade.
Don't worry about her.
She keeps making noises.
fine.
3 is definitely more delicate, more rounded, like more softer on the tongue. This time it tastes a little bit better. Last time it didn't taste as good on like.
I like 3 so far. Going back through 3, I like 3 more than 4.
The finish on 3 was throwing me off for a little bit.
There's that note that I've gotten before out of listen, over at 8 was back there. Yeah, I'm getting like a cinnamon bear note out of 3 that I really like. Whatever it is,
It's so much better than it was the first time
Yep.
I just tasted it. It just had this weird funk in the finish.
and that cinnamon bear is just sitting there, and it's not leaving my tongue, which is awesome.
I don't really get the cinnamon bear, but what I do taste is like a one of those grape popsicles in there.
Really?
I get that note on there, like
Okay.
the grape popsicle. But then I also get like this like oakiness, this really soft edge of like vanilla. It has some other like darker fruit notes to it, but also has some of that cinnamon, very light cinnamon. Anyway. No, we do not use wine preservers. The best way to preserve whiskey is to use a wine preserver. The argon gas sits on top of whiskey, preserving the flavor more for the expensive. We don't do it. We don't worry about preserving them. We just drink them.
Yeah.
And
The ones that don't get drank as often are what back here, and we'll take sips out of them every once in a while, make sure they're still good.
we have had to like pull corks on some things that we've
Remus.
noticed. Yeah, the Remus.
I noticed that because I pulled it down.
Yeah, the
That's
Remus
fine
Gatsby
now.
started to get cork taint to it.
It had a funky flavor, but it tasted fine when
It tastes fine now, but we pulled the cork just in time.
Yeah, that's the cork that's sitting here.
I would say I would highly recommend if you have natural corks and you have a bag of synthetic corks laying around, just go recork all your bottles. If you're gonna drink them a little slower.
I did that with our GTS.
But
I pulled the
is
natural cork out of it. And
the
put, like,
last thing you want is like a really expensive bottle that you spent a really long time. No, you don't want any of your bottles to cork taint, to be honest with you, but it happens. Just really frustrating. No infinity bottles for us either.
No, I just drink the bottles.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, we have a pile over here to finish still. It's not going anywhere. Some have gone.
Ooh.
There's a sugar mama over there in a
Man,
Calumet. 2's good.
2 is good. It's like that cherry, creamy,
It doesn't have
creme
the
brulee
proof.
topping.
It doesn't have the burn.
No, but it's really nice and it's
yeah.
super delicate. It's so good. Yeah, I definitely got the grape pop on Eagle Rare because remember last week I was like, it's either it's like
what was that?
I said it was Eagle Rare on steroids, but I knew it wasn't.
You
Eagle
couldn't remember that Stagg was the
I
same
forgot
thing.
that we had Stagg on the shelf, but I was like, I knew for that blind. Anyway.
Oh, for pours and pars. Yep, can't wait to see everybody out there.
I cannot wait for golf. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be the worst golfer out there, but honestly, I'm going to look cute doing it. Just saying. I'm going to find the cutest outfit I can find, and I'm going to be, that's what my goal is. I like to golf. It's really fun, but I'm not great at it. So I might as well just like have fun and just have a good time. That's what I'm going to do.
One dries out my tongue a little bit. It's packed full of flavor, but it dries out my tongue just a little bit.
One is really good. It has more tannic. I know
tannic. Yeah,
it's more tannic, but
yep, it just dries out my tongue just a little bit. Packed full of flavor.
It's so good. It has such good
slight
flavor.
dryingness. Yeah, that's right.
Jade, why don't you come get your treat? She just keeps making funny noises, and that's why I keep trying to talk to her because she's over on the couch and she's like, like yesterday she was snoring. Oh, Luke, I'm here for all the food. Honestly, I can't stop thinking about food right now.
Figure out the menu.
Yeah, Luke's making food. Look at my short. Look at my pants.
You got to make all the food for what?
I don't know. For his Airbnb. Look, I just pulled my pants up to my like.
Ooh, this is tough.
Steve
this is
Urkel.
Really tough.
I'm Steve Urkel.
Yeah.
Nick Winton, what's up?
I think I know
long
my
time
leader.
No see. You know what, guys? I'm like a long time clear of playing Monopoly Go, and I feel like I never. Yeah, for Airbnb.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I played Monopoly Go, and I feel like I'm missing my Monopoly Go friends. Like I feel like I miss y'all. And anyone else who joins the friends. No one else allowed. Luke, again, I can help bring some stuff over. Just let me know. I love to cook.
We need to fill up some flasks.
For golfing?
Yes.
Yeah, we still have a month for that.
Yeah.
We still have a long weekend ahead of other things. Man, I'm going to go back through these another time because these are harder than I thought they would be.
This is a lot harder than I thought. Well, I think I have a first place and a last place. It's the middle two that I think I don't know yet.
So, I really like the George T. Stagg, but there is something on the finish that is throwing me off. I know.
Well, that you think that's the George T. Stagg.
Glass 3 is the George T. Stagg.
I think it is too.
But there's something on the finish that I do not like. Like, it is a great pour. It has really good flavor. It has good, it's like delicate, it's rounded, but there's something on the finish. And it's been like that. I noticed that another time that it was like that. And it just annoys the heck out of me. And it's something so minuscule when I say something on the finish, but anyway.
Good food, drink, plus good people equals good. Yes, it does.
You know, I'm just saying there's always a good time when Luke's involved.
Mm-hmm.
All of our whiskey friends are the best.
I'm excited to see everybody up there. It'll be smaller than pours in the park, but I'm just excited to see everybody.
Me too.
It's a fun time.
I haven't played in a while. My brother got me into a different auto game. Might have deleted it after our last event.
Yeah.
I've been playing quick hit slots. I like quick hit slots because no matter what, you don't have to spend any dollars, and you get to spend, like you can even spend on $45,000. Anyway,
I think I have a ranking for this.
I'm still working on it.
Okay.
I'm fine. I
said okay.
I got plenty of time.
Don't look at my ranking.
I don't want to look at yours.
Cheater.
We're going to be different because
you cheater.
You guys, I 100% guarantee that Bill was going to put Four Roses in last place because he always puts Four Roses in last place.
It just doesn't do well in blinds for me.
He always puts Four Roses in last place.
It just doesn't do well in blinds for me.
But
That's
for
the thing.
me-
I love Four Roses. It just doesn't do well in blinds. Just like, oh, what? There's another one that doesn't do well in blinds for me. Was it something toasted or was it Willet?
Well, Willet definitely didn't do well in blinds.
It was fine by itself, but in a blind with other things.
Oh, OGD 114 does not do good in blinds.
Okay. I don't know. There's something. I don't know if it was a toasted thing or something. Just there's a couple things that just don't do well in blinds.
You only did a half ounce, right?
There's a half ounce in each of these.
Thank God. Because my soul is warm. Like, I already am sunburned, but I'm like, do we look like we've been tanning?
I had the weirdest sunburn. Well, here it doesn't look too bad. Now it's just a hat. But I had the
On
weirdest
the back
sunburn
of your
on the back
head.
of my
I wish
head.
you could see it.
Like that's what it looked like.
It had a big hole from the back of his
Oh, you can't see it there.
like
Yeah.
where the hole in the back of his
Yeah.
hat. Oh my God, Luke, I'm the same exact way. I have a horrible addictive personality. Like, it is a bad quality of mine. I can get addicted to anything as soon as I try it, and I can't stop. And I like talk myself out of it. But anyway,
Mine is I go all in everything I do.
I go all in, but I'm addicted to everything I do. That's the difference. Is you can stop, but I can't. And I did quit Monopoly Go, and I feel proud of myself for it. But
Only because I gave you crap about it.
But also, I love playing quick hit slots. Like,
You
it's
do
fun.
that a lot.
I like it. Like, it's just mindless. But Bill always looks tan.
Yeah, I got a lot of color.
Thank you, Luke. Bill always looks tan. Tony, what's up, Tony? My vote would be GTS, but I think Four Roses will win. Well, it's definitely not going to win for Bill because he's put it in last place.
I could have.
I know you did. I'm not even looking at yours.
We'll find out.
I know Bill put it in the last place because
I think my first and second is George T. Stagg and Russell's, but other than that, I don't know.
Worst getting your first school sunburn as a bald man is a humbling experience.
Yep, and then you never do it after that. Like, what was it? Mexico, our first trip out. Well, I've done it after that. Mexico, when we went a few years ago. Wasn't wearing a hat. Head just burnt, shoulders burnt ever since then. There's always a hat on in the pool. And then I'll usually go without a shirt for the first 2-3 hours in the pool. And then sun hoodie goes on. And the hood will go up sometimes. And then it works out well. And I just don't get burnt.
Here's the thing. I've always been a tanning bed diva. And I used to go to the tanning bed all the time. I went when I was young. And I continued it. And I went all the time. And I love the way tanning beds make you feel. And I love feeling tan. But also, I had a friend die 2 years ago at 30 of melanoma. And that scared the living fudge out of me. And I have really bad family history of skin cancer. And so I decided to maybe take my skincare a little bit more seriously. And so last year was the first year I stopped going to the tanning bed. And it has been, again, another addictive thing that I have, but it's been very hard for me to not go to the tanning bed. And this time I went without going to the tanning bed.
And you're completely fine.
And I burnt the heck.
You didn't get bad.
I got such bad sunburn.
That was not bad sunburn. You were red, but it wasn't.
No, I got this horrible sun rash.
But you were not third-degree burn sunburns. You were.
No, that's because I kept reapplying.
You were
sunblock.
nicely toasted.
And I want you guys to know, the thing that you should be really proud of me for is even me, I put on a sun shirt.
Yeah.
I put on Bill's sun shirt, and it was actually more of a sun dress.
Funny thing, TV Yankee fans in Mexico sun so much stronger. Hey, Jamaica sun.
Jamaica
Holy crap.
sun.
My feet, the tops of my feet were burnt, and I don't know how because they were never out of the water.
That's the thing that was weird.
It was weird. I was like, how did they get burnt? The only thing I could think of is on the patio of our room, I would be sitting out smoking cigars, and maybe my feet were in the sun. I don't know. It was weird. I just don't know how my feet got burnt. And it wasn't a bad burn or anything. I never thought to compare Rouse 15
to C923. Adding that to the dude. Tony, we also want to add Jack 14, but we don't have it. We don't have it, but that's another one to add.
It was more to see. Yeah, you can't find C923 anymore. When you can, it's a little expensive, but nowhere near what the price of these others were. It was more of a non-allocated versus 3 allocated type things. And one of them is a single barrel.
Oh, yeah.
which is the Four Roses.
Richie C! Dara, you and Bill are beautiful as is. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. You can get sunburnt in the water, sometimes even worse. Oh, we learned very quickly that you can also get sunburn in the clouds, which we knew you could.
Yeah.
But also, the first 3 days of our trip were nothing but rain, wind, and cold.
Yeah.
It
wasn't cold.
It was 75 and the
That's
water
not
was
cold.
like 85.
Like if you were in the water.
Yeah, it was cold as hell.
We were in the hot tub.
We were in the hot tub
like
until
2
the
days.
lightning came one day. But the thing is we thought for sure our trip was about to get burned out. Like we thought we were going to get rained out the entire trip. Like everybody told us, don't pay attention to the weather. It's the tropics.
Yeah.
Like the Caribbean always gets like 15-minute rain and that's it. No, it was cold. It was rainy and the wind was blowing like it was a hurricane. It was crazy.
I got my ranking.
Ever burn the bottom of your feet?
Never
Did the
done
kayak
that.
canoeing all day once? That sucked. I've definitely done that before.
My feet have been hot walking on sun-soaked concrete.
Less belly to block it. I like it, Nick. That's
No.
fun. Okay, I'm getting there. I almost have my thoughts here. Don't look at my ranking.
I'm done, so you can't look at mine.
You know, honestly, the thing is we like the week before last week we were off. The week before that we had to do a fast stream because of the national championship game. So now it's like our first full stream. Sure. Richie, I love blondes. My past 5 years was with a wonderful blonde until she wasn't. It's okay. I'm good. Oh, Richie. Also, my Google Photos gave me an early memory, almost a year since that maple pick. Oh, I know. Yeah. As soon as we got on here, I got one of those.
Oh, yeah, that was April-ish of last year, wasn't it?
Maybe there could be another one. You never know.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know if there is.
Just saying. Not a maple pick, but you never know. You never know what might be coming. Stay tuned.
Yeah, Luke, he's talking about maple buns.
Creamy maple buns.
I haven't drank that in a while. I should drink some of that.
I know, me too. I was just thinking the same thing. It's such a good one. It is a good one. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen means good morning in German. I think
so.
Guten Morgen.
I think so.
You know what's weird? Have you ever thought in your mind, I think I could speak that language, but like you don't actually know the language, but like you hear people talking and you're like, I think I kind of know what they're saying based on
in Jamaica, they were all talking
in Jamaican.
No, it wasn't Jamaican. It's
like a French English slang.
It's similar to what is it in New Orleans? Oh, what is that called? In New Orleans, they speak a certain dialect.
Yeah, it's their dialect.
Yeah.
It's basically like a English-French slang in Jamaica.
Not slang. It's
not slang. It's a dialect.
There's a name for it.
Dialect is a good word.
Well, yeah, they were all speaking that Creole. There you go.
Well, they were speaking Jamaican in Jamaica.
Yep. No, it's a Creole.
Yeah,
it's not Jamaican.
They speak Creole in Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
It's Creole. It's a yeah. They were all talking it, and you said something to them. Like they said, "You understand what we're saying?" They're like, "Nope, not at all."
Acadian.
I can't remember what it was, but it's like a form of Creole.
Creole is not what they speak in Jamaica.
It's a form of Creole, if I remember right.
No, Creole is a type.
Okay.
Creole is what they speak in New Orleans. Jamaica, they speak Jamaican.
It's a dialect of like 4 different languages.
Yes. It's their own dialect.
Yeah.
April 26th.
Jamaican Creole, also known as Jamaican. Patois. Yes, that's it.
Patois.
That's the name I was looking for.
Patois.
English-based Creole language primarily spoken in Jamaica and by Jamaican. Yep.
Yeah, he Googled it as fast as we could think. Good, thank
Patois.
you. Patois. Yeah, man. But I'm telling you, whenever I hear German, I swear to you, I can't speak German. I don't even quite fully understand it, but there's something about it that I think my soul knows that I'm German because I literally hear it, and if I pay attention, I can figure out what they're saying.
Okay.
But I don't know how to speak German. Is that a weird thing? Does
All right.
anyone have that? Like, I speak Jive Turkey. Hi, Joe. How you doing, Joe? What's up, Joe?
You got your
Patois.
ranking figured out yet?
Patois.
Yep.
Quick on the draw, Luke. Luke is always fast. Okay, give me a second. I'm double checking, verifying. Don't even look at mine, you little.
I'm done. I
Whore.
can look at yours all I want.
No, he's gonna change it.
No, I'm not. I'm done.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
But I won.
Money in my mind, I can never get enough.
I'm trying to.
There's no real winners here. Oh, that's so good. This is making my cheeks and my nose flush.
Okay.
That one makes me. Jade, I heard you.
I'm guessing all of these when we go through them.
Jade, do you want a
And I'm going to
treat?
get them all right.
I know what they are.
You think you do.
I 100% know what they are.
Okay. 100%, she says. 100%.
Oh. That just got better. Dang it. These could be 100% even.
100%, she says.
Yeah.
Stop looking at my numbers over here.
I'm saying.
You're looking at my numbers.
that
I
got-
need like a block.
Man, that got good.
Like we're putting up a wall. This is the
Oh my god.
great wall of whiskey over here, so she can't see my rankings.
So here's the thing. These three, and then this one,
It's a great wall of whiskey.
which is the Elijah Craig. It's not even close.
Stop looking.
I don't give a damn what you picked. I'm still going to pick my own. What I'm trying to explain here is that my mouth is on fire. But I can tell you that one is like out of the world compared to these other three. And then these other three are so good.
You just got to figure out your ranking.
The thing that's crazy to me is Glass 3, which is the George T. Stagg, has been throwing me off this whole time. Because like I keep getting this wacky funk on it and it was not opening up for me. But then it's really good.
I think 3 is George T. Stagg as well,
But it's been changing on me every time I've tried it. And I think that was happening to us when we did the Bourbon of the Year. So it makes it a lot.
Mike, did you just start saying Mas Tequila? Is that all? Is that the Spanish you learned there? Or Mas Cerveza?
Man, this is hard.
I don't have the mouse ready to pull that up, but yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Okay. So that Four Roses will literally light your soul on fire.
Let's see.
The Four Roses will literally light your soul on fire.
What you think is Four Roses?
Based on what I know about my favorite flavor profiles, I know that Glass 1 is Four Roses.
Okay.
But it is like,
I also think Glass 1 is Four Roses.
it is so warm.
It is very warm.
And I do see what you could like. It has more flavor than all of these.
Yep.
It has more flavor. It has the best flavor. But the only thing that's kicking its
I wouldn't
ass.
say best flavor. It has a lot of flavor.
I think it's like
Okay.
like some of the best flavor. But what I'll say is like what it does. It's a little tanniny.
Yep.
It makes your mouth go a little bit like when you're eating it. Please, I hope nobody ever sees this video. But long story short, during my blending scenario, I went.
This video is it's up there.
No, it's not up there. I went like several times in that video, like because of tannininess of some other thing that I was blending, and I was like, and then yeah, it became a thing, and it sounded like I said I felt like a cat scratching its tongue, and I was
Sound like it.
anyway. Okay, so
You done yet?
no, because 2 and 3 are like.
Oh, Matt Madness is gonna be a fun one, isn't it? I'm just giving you crap.
No, it just depends on the mood on
Yeah.
which one of these I'm on.
I
It's a
100% agree.
distinct language with influences from West African languages, Arawak, Spanish, and other sources, while English is the official language. Jamaican Creole is a dominant language in Jamaica.
Jamaican Creole. Patois.
Patois
At least
sounds
that's what I'm saying.
French. Patois sounds French.
Yep.
Oh,
I
you know what,
agree, Aaron.
Aaron,
There is a timer.
there is a timer for Matt Madness, but the good news is I'm just gonna go with my instant reaction this year, and I'm gonna have fun. Like, I'm not gonna stress about this. Like, I'm not stressed about Matt Madness.
I'm holding you to that.
But next week we are gonna do some Matt Madness training.
Possibly.
No, we are. Next week is the last chance. Okay, I gotta divvy this down.
Yeah, we need to figure this out.
Give me
Otherwise,
one.
I'm just going to start.
No.
Hashtag Indiana. There you go.
Man, this is hard. I could flip a coin on these. I'm gonna go with the opposite way of what I thought I would go with, but that's where we're at. That is where we're at, you guys. So my final ranking is Elijah Craig.
No,
C923.
just do the numbers. Just do the numbers.
I know what it is.
Okay.
4, 1, 3, 2.
Okay, I have 1, 4, 2, 3 from fourth place to last, or fourth to first.
What? One is in first place for you?
No, from fourth to first, just like you did.
4, 1.
This is first place. That is last place. Just like you have over there, your left is first place, right?
Yeah.
My left is first place.
Oh, okay.
So I went from last to first, just like you did.
Okay, so we flipped a couple around.
Our first and second are the same but flopped, and our third and fourth are the same but flopped. So, okay, let's do the last two.
So my last two, my fourth place is gonna be
Her fourth place, her fourth place, my third place.
So mine is Elijah Craig, and his is 4 Roses.
That is Glass A. That is 4 Roses.
What?
Your fourth place, my third place. So I actually put 4 Roses ahead. No, that's not 4 Roses. 4 is 4 Roses. 4 is 4 Roses. So, Class 1. That is C. That is Elijah Craig barrel proof. So you had you had 1 in third.
Dang, I could go back and forth.
Second or fourth. I had third.
So
and fourth.
I put Russell's 15 in first place, and George T. Stagg in second place, and Bill put George T. Stagg.
How about I just go through this and then we just don't cause confusion? So, last place for me was Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Mine was 4 Roses.
Your Elijah Craig barrel proof is in third place. Last place for you was 4 Roses. It was my third place.
Yes.
It's always confusing when we have different rankings.
Well, crazy.
Okay.
But shocking news. You can have a different palette and you can pick something different. But it could change on any given day.
Okay. On to second place. My second place, her first place, is Glass 2, which is B, which is Russell's.
I know.
So that was your first.
I know. I was surprised.
Yeah, I thought it was Russell's as well. So the ones we both thought were different were 1
I
and 4.
know after I taste it now, but I don't really care.
And then Glass 3 was your second was GTS, and my first was GTS.
So
just a second. What was interesting with this is when we did our whiskey of the year, I actually was going Russell's 15 over GTS, and you were the opposite. And now we're the opposite again.
Well, I think that there's just something like I think the Russell's is the complete package. There's something on the GTS that on the finish was throwing me off for so long, but then it changed in the middle of this. It like changed as it opened up, I guess. So I just kind of knocked it just a bit to put it in second because of that finishing thing. But to be honest with you, mood dependent, I would go either one of them. And
I like the cinnamoniness that I was getting out of 3, the GTS.
It's the finish for me. It wasn't doing it for me.
It was doing it for me this time. So that's what it was.
The 4 Roses was just drinking like really hot for me today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Russell's really good. But for today, GTS beat the Russells for me.
Which is crazy. Again.
Yep. It was opposite before, and it was opposite for each of us before.
It's opposite day.
It is. It's like I didn't have 4 Roses in last. You did. You did.
But
I thought I was going to have it in last.
Yeah, but I will say, like, I think all of these performed pretty well. It just, they have different, Also, they open up differently as you're standing here, like they did.
It's just as you're trying other stuff.
As you're trying other stuff, though, it's really fun to try them side by side and in between. And I don't know. They're all really good. Just saying.
Yes, they are.
They're all really good. They're all delicious. Y'all are doing a great job. Thank you so much, Harold. Cheers to you.
I can't believe we both didn't guess the Four Roses correct.
It's weird because I can taste it now when I go back to it, but
I can't. We just got it wrong, and that's what it was. All right. Ready to end this one?
I guess so. Wow, look at you. 13 seconds.
I'm ready to end this one.
Ready to end this one and
Yep.
snuggle with
Sure.
our dog. With our dog, not you.
Yeah, no one would want to do that.
I would. All right, guys. So we are going to be back here live next Monday night. Like always, we will have updates from our trip to Heaven Hill and the cigar collaboration. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about.
There are still tickets available for that.
Yeah, so if you guys
want to go, if you're out there,
happen to be in Kentucky or you want to make the cruise over to Kentucky, we will see you. We'll see you there. We will see you, and if you see us, please don't be afraid to say hello.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really all we got. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. And stay tuned to more updates as we get them. We always share them with you when we have them. And if we don't have them, then we don't share them because we're super transparent.
Wow. That was weird.
I just was like, if we have an update, we share it. I don't know.
Let's end this one.
Anyhow, love you guys.
Before you get even weirder.
I am kind of weird. Have a great night. Happy birthday to all the birthday people out there. All you April birthdays, you April babies. Take care, everybody. Love you. Good night. Bye.